Welcome back to Classic Firearms, everybody. This is day 2 of 2025 SHOT Show. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in. Now we stopped at Sharps House. I have John Sharp himself. Now, John Sharp or John Sharps?
Sharps.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got that right. It's great to meet you. I'm Brandon.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
And I see you guys got a couple of 365 things that are new, some new grips, and some for the Springfield Echelon.
Yep, this is our Springfield Echelon grip module. These are all cut from 7075 aluminum, solid blocks of aluminum. And then we have a compact size. Well, we have one grip module that can be built as a compact.
Yeah.
Or it can be built as a full size. So this is the full size model. They're the exact same grip. With the full size, we have a mag funnel for the 17 or the 21 round mags. We spent quite a bit of time on the design of this guy. So the Echelon just overall from Springfield is a really nicely designed pistol.
Yeah.
We changed the grip angle a bit, so it was a little bit more Glockish, and we steepened it up a bit.
Yeah.
And we spent a ton of time on the ergonomics.
I mean, it looks, hang on, let me, I just got to feel it real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because I don't have the biggest hands in the world,
Yeah.
and this is very, very comfortable.
Yeah,
I will.
comfortable. Actually, all of our grips have sort of evolved over time, and I'm very happy with how these turned out. The ergonomics are really nice. We cut this up a bit, so the Echelon already gives you a pretty low bore axis, but we let your hand get up just a little bit higher. And then we have various different grip panel options. So this one here is black aluminum, so if you want an all black gun.
Yeah.
And then we also do a lot, we machine wood in-house, so this is Brazilian cherry.
Ah.
And then we have some special colors. So it's a midnight bronze with the black.
Oh, yeah.
That's right now. That's the best seller.
That one, yeah, I can see why.
People like the unique stuff. You know?
Now, you also have a couple of things for the 365 lineup as well, if you want to mention those.
So we've been in the 365 business selling grips for them for the last couple of years. But this year we added the smaller, we started with the XXL size, and then the macro. This year we added the 365, a California compliant 365.
Gotcha.
And then we added a couple things for our P320. So this is our P320 here. This is brand new for us. This is the P320 compact.
Yeah.
With a dark hardwood.
Oh, that looks good too. I like that dark hardwood.
And then we have, this is our first P320 slide. So it's got an integrated comp. Just a really nicely designed slide.
Oh, I like that. Hang on, I got to check that out. So, just to show the comp, right up front here. Yeah, that looks good. I do like the machining that you guys have too. I know sometimes, especially with manufacturers who may not be the biggest in the world, sometimes you see like machining marks or things like that.
Yeah.
These are very smooth.
Thank you.
And I'm not going to ask how you do that. I don't want to give away your trade secrets or anything.
Well, I can give you the top level, which is we started machining AR receivers.
Okay.
And basically putting artwork into those things. So if you're familiar with our crazy AR designs, the Hellbreaker, Warthog, the Jack, Overthrow, Showdown, we had to get really good at machining very hard things. And that was really like almost like a 10-year evolution for us. We had 5 designs over 10 years for the AR designs.
Yeah.
But once you're really good and efficient at machining things like that, almost anything else is quite easy for us. So we pride ourselves on exceptional designs and exceptional craftsmanship, and so we're not going to ship anything that's not exceptional craftsmanship.
Looking at what's here right now, I have to agree that they're very good, very smooth, and I would say exceptional. Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I
you're
appreciate
welcome.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome back. Now we are with Rock Island Armories. I have John here. Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you as well. Thank you for having me on.
And what do you guys have new for 2025?
So new for us are these TAC Ultra pistols from Ria USA. Historically, these have been built in the Philippines. We're building them in our plant in Utah starting this year. We have 4 lines of pistols: single stack 45s, double stack 45s, double stack 10s, and double stack 9s. We have 2 versions of each of those guns, iron sight only, and then we also have optic ready options for each as well. The optic ready options will come with Glock sights, and then they're also cut with the Agency Arms AOS.
Got it.
So any plates that are already on the market that fit the AOS, Prodigy, for example, uses those. You already have aftermarket support for those. One of the biggest notes is the MSRPs on the base models won't be changing from when they're in the Philippines. So you'll see the same about $8.99 price on the double stacks and $7.99 price on the single stacks for the iron sight only versions. And then the AOS optic ready stuff is going to only be $50 more.
Got it. Those are exciting, and now they're being made in the U.S., which is always a cool thing.
Yeah,
so.
big deal for us.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time, and appreciate you. Have a great day.
You as well.
Now we're at HK, and I have Tommy here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
And I hear you got a few new pistols and a new AR.
Absolutely, yeah. So some of the new products for 2025 is the first U.S. designed and manufactured pistol from HK USA. This is the CC9. It's our micro compact 9mm pistol. It's got fully ambidextrous control, so you got a button magazine release on both sides. You got your slide release, slimline, anti-snag on both sides. You got a 12-round magazine, and it also comes with a flush fit 10-round if you want to get a little bit less footprint, a little bit easier to conceal.
Nice.
It's going to come from the factory. This particular model is our CC9 optics equipped, so it's going to come from the factory with the Holliston 407K with a nice, clean, serrated front and blacked out rear sight.
Yeah.
It's also available in just the standard iron sight configuration, so you get a big high-vis dot, tritium front sight, and a clean black serrated rear. So it's going to be the RMSC footprint. What's also good about the CC9 is we have these adjustable back straps. It's actually a first for many of the micro compacts on the market. And what's good about this, so it's going to be a smaller gun that shoots and feels and really functions like a full-size pistol. So a lot of those micro compacts, after 2 or 3 rounds, you have to adjust your grip. And to be honest with you, they're not really fun to shoot.
Yeah.
So, but what's good about with the CC9 and this adjustable back strap is it actually has the same overall length of pull. So from your back saddle here to the front of that trigger shoot, it's the same length of pull as a full-size VP9.
Yeah, I was talking to a gentleman earlier, and he was telling me about that. Like, you can actually see it. The whole trigger is pushed forward in the gun. And, I mean, the break, you still have almost like a quarter inch of space when that gun actually goes boom.
Yeah, so with a lot of those micro compacts, by the time that trigger actually breaks, it's so far back into that trigger guard, it's really uncomfortable, or you're having to push your finger all the way through, so you're not getting a really natural trigger pull, and it's hard to get consistency out of that. So, with a lot of the feedback that we've gotten with the CC9 is everybody says, "Oh, it's so accurate. It's it's the most accurate gun for micro compacts out there," and it's like, I don't necessarily think that there's anything specific that we're doing manufacturing-wise. I think it's overall the ergonomics, the feel, the nice, clean, crisp trigger. It's very predictable. You got a nice, clean take-up, a very clean, crisp break, and again, extremely predictable. We also have what's for the 2025 is the new VP9A1, so it's our next generation VP series. So we got the VP9A1K, which is our compact size. So this is going to give you a flush fit, 15-round mag. You're also going to get a factory flared mag well. And what you'll notice is a little different. So we actually lost the finger grooves. This is
I was going to say, it doesn't have finger grooves.
Ergonomic grip. So the finger grooves work great for most people, but now you have a grip that works great for everybody. So with the original VP9, you had 27 different grip configurations. We're up to 54 now. So again, so we lost the finger grooves here. Everything about the VP9A1 was about enhancing the connection with the shooter. So you got a new nickel Teflon coated trigger bar. You got some more index points. Your ambidextrous controls are updated, so they're not as curved. They're a little bit more set, a little bit more positive purchase. Slide serrations. You can never have too many serrations. You also got serrations on the magazine release. You got serrations on the charging handle. So overall, it's a great true compact size for winter months. If you wanted to carry or something like that, you wanted something a little bit bigger than a micro. The VP9K would certainly be the way to go. And that's also, you can get that in a optics equipped model that's going to ship from the factory with an SCS. And then we also have the VP9F. So VP9K compact, VP9F full size. So this is going to have the same exact feature set that was on the VP9K, but you're going to get a little bit slower sight release. So VP9K is going to be a 4-inch barrel. VP9F is going to be a 4.5-inch barrel. We're super excited about what we've got to offer in 2025, and you guys can come out there and stop by the HK booth 12227 for more information.
Sounds good. Now, real quick before we let you go, I also heard you guys have the MRA4. I believe it was at Bread and Range Day, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So what's good about our rifle line for 2024 is we're offering different barrel lengths in the MR556. So for the first time ever, we've got an 11-inch pistol version available for the U.S. consumer market. In years past, it's only been available for LE or military. Adjustable gas block, full ambidextrous controls. Think closest thing you can get to a true civilian 416.
Nice.
Finally offered from HK USA.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely.
And you have a great rest of your day.
You too. Take care. See you guys.
And that concludes day 2 of our 2025 SHOT Show coverage on this channel. I was also filming out on the main Classic Firearms channel, so if you haven't checked out on that, definitely head over there, check that out now that you're done. With that being said, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I've been walking, I got, 10,000 steps, which is not nearly as much as I thought I had. But anyway, with that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. God bless, stay safe. It is time to end. Now I'm getting food.